In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a task in the service program and then invoice that task and push it into QuickBooks Desktop. So to create a task along the top of the software, we just click the task entry button. And then we're going to go ahead and add a customer name. And you're going to put in a task description. It can be anything you want it to be. You also have task-specific notes. So if you have more notes that you want to relay, just type them in there. From here, you need to make sure you assign this to somebody. Maybe I'm going to have Joe do this job. And you're going to put in a due date. The due date is the date that you're actually performing this task. I'm going to put in today's date. Now, if you don't use the mobile devices and your techs come back and they've done the job and they hand you a paper copy, you can then add the line items. But if you use the mobile devices, usually your techs can do that for you. We have other videos on that. So check out the site under the task tab, and the support site will show you how that's done. But let's say we're just using paper today and we're in the office. So the task's been created, their techs have done their job, they've come back, they've given us that paper, we want to add line items. All we have to do is click the line items tab here. And under item, you have a drop down of your item list. You do have item parents. So if you have a parent item, you could select that first. And then you could add whatever items under that. But if you don't have a parent, just go right to the item column and add an item there. Put in a quantity and a price. And then the system will give you a total. You can also attach classes, but for this video, I'm just going to show you the simple invoicing here. You can then just continue down, add any other items that you need, input the prices. And maybe this one is $70.70 or $7.70. Now, once you're done adding items, if you scroll down, it's going to give you a total with tax and a subtotal. If we go back to task details, if we scroll down, we also will see all that information here. Now, to create an invoice, all we have to do is click this invoice button. Actually, before we can click invoice, you must have a resolution in this big box here. It can be anything. It could be one letter. It could be whatever you want. I'm just going to put test complete. Click that invoice button. It'll ask if you'd like to create an invoice. Hit yes. It'll then open up, and we actually have an option turned on here with a line item called notes. There's no information, or there's information in it, but no price attached to it. This will tell you what to do, spray the back area. This will also put in the resolution. This will show up on the invoice for the customers. We can turn this off if we need to. You can input any descriptions if you need to change anything. You can also add more line items here if you forgot something and you need to add it on. You can go ahead and add whatever you want. Now, once this invoice is all set up here and you've got the right charges, everything you want, all you have to do is click this Post to QuickBooks button. It'll ask if you'd like to send that to QuickBooks. Would you like to post this invoice to QuickBooks? Yes, we do. Yes, we would. And once it's done, it's going to spin for a few seconds. You'll see that under Posted to QuickBooks, it's going to highlight in a black circle here. That's your indication that that has been sent to QuickBooks. Now, if we open up that customer in QuickBooks, we're going to see that invoice with today's date. QuickBooks will have all those line items, any changes we made to the description with the totals and the taxes. That's it. That's all you have to do to send a task to an invoice and push that invoice into the QuickBooks Desktop.